are back. I feel for Sunny. I feel like that would be me any kind of a KC challenge, so didn't want to laugh him in too badly. But on the other hand, things might be even worse for G2. They're way far behind. It's 13-2 going into the second half here against NAVI, who have just played a great game so far, to I think everyone's delight.
Yeah, well, this is the same thing that happened in the series against Complexity, right? Like a really powerful map won, and then collapse afterwards. So if you're a G2 fan, I think you got to cling to that hope, or maybe even just cling to the idea that maybe G2 can mount a run here that gets them, that wakes them up, because this is not the G2 that we enjoyed seeing for most of this tournament. And you can see it right there. Kenny S just so afraid and confused, just backs into window.
Yeah, he walked into the middle of the map with his back turned, looking towards connector. Next, going down right afterwards. Now, if Boomich, we're just gonna get shot at the back by Hunter, maybe even stabbed at this particular point in time. Waiting for it, Hunter. There's the kill. He really wanted a quick second one. Flamey waiting for him, and he's gonna take him down. I appreciate that from Hunter. I think that's a smart idea. Doesn't work out how we want it though. Now it's a 2-on-3. The G2. They absolutely must win this round. A lot of damage on Amanek. A good kill there. Dropping the bomb on the ground, but Perfecto is just going to land some beautiful headshots, and that'll be the end of the round. Navi at 14. Man, there's no slowing them down.
Yeah, there was no comfortable fights that round from G2, which is really unfortunate. I think that play, this one right here from Hunter, is about the only thing they could have done to win. He knew he had Flamey and Sandwich, he was hoping, and at that point when Boomich jumps back, it's just not safe enough to hold the trigger any longer, which is really unfortunate. Some very nice shots hit, but yeah, that play from Kenny S makes me think that this G2 is kind of knocked out of this game.
Yeah, it's very hard, even for an optimist such as myself, to come up with a way that this can actually be turned around. Some good pistol kills in this round, and they may well be able to win it. Navi slowly walking into some of these battles and sort of getting stopped all at the corner of the B-apps there. Good jumping, it's a classic for Boomich.
That seemed unreasonably accurate. Now he's got an AK-47, a chance. Not tagged by Kenny. I don't think he saw Jax. Ooh, that's an important shot to the face for Jax, because that was going to get dicey. G2 have a third round, and they're still so far away. Let's not even bring up the C word.
No, we'll leave it unsaid for a while here.
We'll hold that off on that.
Yeah, I think Navi were just so confident that they had the superior firepower that they could probably stand and take that fight, which they couldn't, it turns out. But they're going to be buying into this round anyway, Navi, even if it's not a lot. One hero AK there. Oh, do we have a disconnect? I'm guessing there'll be a stoppage because no one took any damage. So, yeah, they'll find a way to do that.
Take note, North American teams, this is how you do it. This is how you call stop.
Yeah. I always feel really uncomfortable about these kind of games, Jason, where it's 14-3 and we're supposed to maintain some sort of illusion that G2 aren't completely screwed. But the fact is, like, let's say you had 100 of these games in a row where let's say you just start 100 games from 14-3. You know there's going to be like 3 of them or something where G2 actually made the comeback. So you feel some obligation to keep an open mind about it, but at the same time, if you do that, you also feel like an idiot. So I don't know how to solve this problem.
Well, I guess the real question is, in your mind, at what score does G2 have to get to turn this into a feeling that it's possible? Like, how many rounds would they have to rattle off in a row now for you to say, okay, now we're getting there. Now G2's building into the game. Now they're starting to get within reach.
I mean, you could make an argument that it's not even a specific round number, that it's more like how they play the game. That could do it. So theoretically, right, they could get there. It could be like 14-7, and you could say, well, now they're waking up. Now it's just keep it up. And similarly, now we could have some sort of drop off. I would say if you had to put a number on it, where I would start to take it a bit more serious, I would say at around the 14-12 type sort of scenario, I would say, okay, well now.
Oh Jesus, you have really that's an intense bar to set.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want to.
All right.
I don't want to get out of bed
I see what you mean, yeah. Putting on those socks. 9, 10-ish is when you certainly start to feel like it's happening.
Alright, well, I mean, that could happen fairly quickly. Couple of eco rounds for NAVI. Yeah, it's doable. Oh dear.
Kenny is having a nightmare in this window room. He does not look comfortable at all by anything. Perfecto with 14 HP drops that AK-47 out the window to electronic. And this is not good. NAVI have mid control, they've got window control, they've got catwalk control. They have completely... Oh, that's the bomb though. Good find from Almanac, and now he's got the AK-47. He knows there's going to be more coming. That might have saved the round.
It definitely could have. Oh, but he's going to go down to Flamey. What a great shot. And I was going to say, if he had been maybe a second slower to drop down, he would have actually been caught in the middle of the drop, and that could have been even worse. 28 seconds. Decided to bring the bomb over. Nexa, though, could actually win the round right here with the FAMAS. He's going to get the first kill. If he could get the next one, too, that's probably it. But he goes down to Flamey, too. And now it's just Jackson at 1 versus 3. The bomb will be planted. And a perfect shot from Electronic. And 15 to 3. We were saying 9-10. I was saying 12. How about none of that, Jason? How about we get none of it?
Yeah. How about they just stick at 3 and we call it a day? Say goodnight. This G2 does not seem like they're communicating very well on the defensive side. There's no real shifting. There's no real cohesion or teamwork, and that's a crazy, crazy round to lose. Nice job from Navi.
Yeah, I don't know. They look so frustrated, G2. I guess it can happen. You get off to the wrong start and you don't find a way to recover it. And NAVI, again, show up with that incredible duo of Simple and Electronic. There are just many teams that are having a hard time playing against those two when they're doing well.
Yeah, I mean, even against Complexity, Electronic was missing, but more often than not in the series that we've seen recently, it's been Simple and Electronic, and from there there's a steep drop-off. But here, you're not having that drop-off. Simple Electronic are firing on all cylinders, and then Perfecto and Boomich are right there with them.
Yeah.
This is rough. Looks like Navi's going to close this one out nice and quick, 16 to 3. 3 Deagles, a scout on Kenny S, a UMP on Almanac.
Yeah, could be a much quicker map than I think anyone was anticipating. Second map would be Train as well, obviously being picked by NAVI. So, yeah, I don't even know. More than anything, I'm just worried about the fact that G2 look frustrated and don't look like they've had many of their players warmed up. Kenny had some really amazing shots with the AWP, which on Train could be really useful. Amanek's been playing a good game. And the rest haven't been doing terribly badly, but obviously not enough at this point in time. Hunter waiting, I think, to try and see if he can get more than 1 kill to try and bring it back, but that wasn't going to be possible. Now Jax with a Deagle inside of the bomb site, and they are all around him. He's going to get 1 good kill there, but they're getting closer to flanking him, and he's going to be dropped. So, yeah, that's the end of it. 16 to 3. An utterly dominant performance from NAVI on the first map here, Mirage. The second map is obviously, as you said, going to be on Train, so we'll see how that goes. But there was no chance for G2 at all in this match, and that's really something. Yeah, we'll be right back with the analyst to see if they can get anything out of this game. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out after the break.